Hey Taurus, Jamie here with Earth and Fire Tarot. So what I'm going to do tonight for you is a singles reading. So this will be for our Taurus singles. So I'm going to add this to my my agenda, singles readings, because I realized I've been concentrating on love and relationships when not all of you are coupled. So I've already meditated on the cards, of course, but I'm continuing my shuffling on camera, so you know where the cards come from. But if this doesn't resonate, do check your moon, rising, or Venus, because you know it's general reading and it will not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the little bell for notifications of my new uploads. And I just want to say thank you to you all that have subscribed, and I really appreciate the wonderful comments that I've received in my on my videos. They've been absolutely fabulous. So thank you to everyone. It's been a pleasure to be on YouTube, providing you guys with these messages. I've really enjoyed it. So Taurus, let's see what we have for our Taurus. For our singles, see where you're at for the rest of this February. See what we got. Let me get your 3 cards here, and then I will show you what you got. Show you what you got. Okay, so the first card up is the 6 of Cauldrons, or the 6 of Cups. Now, for me, this card always means reminiscing is what I get from this. It could also be about children, but for me, this is something from the past. You're looking back and reflecting on a lot of things that have happened in the past. A lot of good memories I feel for you in this card. So a lot of you may be thinking about a past relationship, or someone that you had in your life that you really held dear to you, that you feel like you gave your all to. For some of you out there, I do feel like maybe you thought you could have given more, and it just wasn't, you know, it didn't happen at that time. But currently you're feeling the urge with this Knight of Swords. For some of you to attempt conversation with someone from your past. This Knight of Swords for me is, of course, it's communication with the swords, but I also see truth in this. So maybe there's something in this time of, just recollecting old memories, things that you've been thinking about. You realize there's so much that you had left unsaid, unspoken to a certain person. Something that maybe you didn't tell them, or something that maybe you didn't tell them the whole truth about, but you're really wanting to move forward in that energy, to almost release yourself from these memories, maybe some type of closure, because I have the Father here in your energy currently as well. And that tells me that you're striving toward in your immediate future to gain a sense of balance, control over your thoughts and feelings. This guy he's the king of all kings. So he's ultimately in control, of everything all the time. And that's where you're trying to get to. So right now, not that you feel out of control, but like I said, I feel like you're trying to gain control of what's happened throughout your life in your past. And I do see a want and desire presently to communicate with someone. And I feel that it's someone from your past. So if some of you are looking to reconcile, I'm picking up on that. So if this resonates with you, let me know. But it's kind of controlling your thoughts right now at the moment. I also feel that way too with these 3 cards. That's what these energies are giving me. I'm just getting messages that you feel like you just can't control your thoughts. You can't control your mind. Your mind keeps escaping the present and almost like a remote control, clicking. I keep getting the message clicking back, like rewinding. 2 things that have happened in your past. I do see really happy memories though. I feel like you maybe miss a child from a past relationship. I'm seeing children here in this energy. And, you know, swords can also be hurtful conversation. This could also mean, too, that you have had an argument with somebody in your present. Could be a friend, a dear friend that you are, you have good memories with. And you're trying to gain control of the situation with that too. So that could, for some of you, it could be a friendship that you're trying to reconcile. I do see a need for some reconciliation or closure in this for you. So in your future, what you're trying to gain here is some clarity and control within your own mind, your thoughts. You're trying to find a balance because right now you're feeling out of balance, out of sorts, wanting to, I'm just getting the message that you're wanting to give someone something that you meant to give them before and you hadn't. It could be a gift, it could be, but I really feel like it's words, it's some sort of truth that had been unspoken that could have caused a breakup in this friendship or relationship, whichever whichever situation you're in right now. But you're striving for control in your thoughts, emotions, logic. But right now, you know, you're feeling a little explosive. Like, I mean, not in a bad way, not like anger, but just like your mind is racing, like you just can't, like, see the lava spilling out of this volcano in the back here. It's like your mind is just cycling, and this guy's trying to, the emperor here, the father, he's trying to find balance. Okay, he's in control of this situation. So that's what you're striving toward, is to find some control within your situation. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards to see if we can elaborate on this past, present, future energy for you singles here. Taurus. Let's see if I can pull a little bit more for you. Okay, so like I said, this Three of Swords, it could be a love relationship, could be a friendship, but something had left you feeling really heartbroken in the past. I feel like the situation included some sort of betrayal or with this Knight of Swords here, this makes me feel like this may have been either truths that needed to be spoken, that you need closure with, or things that were said that were hurtful that you didn't mean. And now you want to rush in with an apology in hopes to salvage something from a past relationship. Let me pull one more card here for the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. So, I feel like your person has cut you off. Despite you wanting to communicate, you feel like they've broken ties with you and there's no opportunity to salvage this relationship. Like I said, whether it be a friend or a lover, They have blocked you because of this heartbreak that happened in this relationship. Now, what's your future say for this father? Let's get some more information. So, with the star, another major arcana here in your upcoming. So, you have some major energies coming this month. Now, the star here, for me, could be your breakthrough in communication with this person. Because this is wish granted. So if this is something that you're trying to gain here, I do see that this could be your wish granted. I also, though, see this star as pouring out your emotions. And I feel like this is necessary for you to gain control with this, the father here, the emperor. There is Aries here in your reading. A lot of air. So it could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I do see Aries and I see Pisces. A little bit of everything, really. But I'm really getting a strong sense that you could be connected to an air sign or really thinking about an air sign right now. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the Aquarian card. I'm just really getting air sign. So if you guys are connected to an air sign or an air sign is in your energy right now, you could get a breakthrough in communication. That's how I'm seeing this star here. With all this communication that's happening in your present or that you want to happen, you're afraid that this person has cut you off, but I'm not so sure that that is the case. So if you've been fearful of approaching this situation, you may not want to be so fearful. I think that they might still be open to communication with you with this star here because it is, it's ultimate wish granted. Something else I see in this energy here for you coming up with the Emperor and the Star is that you're going to be able to gain this clarity that you've been seeking. So whether it be through communication or some words exchanged with this person that you've been reminiscing about, I feel like you are going to gain your sense of closure. That's what I see in this upcoming energy. That is also your wish granted is closure. Like I said, your mind is exploding with all these thoughts. You're trying to gain control of that with the Emperor and the Star. With the Star showing up here in your future, I feel like you are going to be able to gain that balance that you've needed. I also see in this energy and the messages I'm getting from Spirit is that this Emperor here, this Aries energy, very fiery. So you still are feeling a lot of passion for this person. And you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be pouring out your emotions, and that's going to help you gain your closure if that's what you've been seeking here. She's pouring her cups out into the river. I just really feel that, I really feel that energy here. A lot of creativity currently in your energy as well. I feel like you guys have kind of been keeping yourself in a cave as well. Maybe spending so much time thinking about the past that you're not really coming out, like being yourself, being social, you've been spending a lot of time in your own mind, I feel. And you were hurt as much as they were in this situation in the past. And I feel like maybe you were in the wrong. and that you have some regrets. I'm really feeling regrets. And I don't think that your past person, I think they were the receiver of this bad energy in the past. So maybe you have some regrets as well. But you have positive energy for your upcoming and your future cards with the Emperor and the Star really gaining control. This can also be enlightenment. So you may be, for some of you, you'll be coming to an understanding within yourself that is going to allow you to gain this control here as well. So let me get a card for your overall energy. What do we have for Taurus here? The Mother. Wow. So you have the father and the mother in this reading. So this could have been a twin flame that has broken, that you had separated from. Soulmate, twin flame. I see a really strong connection with this person, which could be why you're having issues getting this person, like I said, whether it be a friend or a lover, out of your thoughts. You know, you have I feel like a lot of heavy regret. With the mother being your overall, though, you have, you could have had a child with this person. Like I said, I did see children in the beginning, and I see another, with the mother, I see children. But with this card, the mother, I'm just seeing that she is very, I keep getting children. So maybe you're wanting to reconnect with this person because of a child or children. It's possible that you had a baby with this person or children. But anyway, I'm sorry. I was just contemplating, just thinking about your card here. So with the mother being in the overall energy, this is another, this is a woman that, it could be he or she, but her energy, the same as the Emperor here, the father, very in control. In control of her emotions, yet nurturing and loving and caring and all those things as well. So you're just really seeking some kind of, I feel like your mind's been controlled by, you know, past thoughts. Now, let me pull a couple cards from my Shadowscapes deck. Let's see what we've got here. What is coming? Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't meaning to throw your cards across the room, but let's get a couple cards here. The Four of Wands. So, once committed to this relationship, if this is a lover, you definitely had, you were in a committed relationship with this person. If it was a friendship, this was definitely a long, it had been a long-standing friendship that you had a falling out. Well, I don't know what's up, but King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. That is the second time this reading that I've gotten a matching set of kings and queens. So this person that you're thinking of, if this resonates with you, this was a definite soulmate connection. This was a past life connection. So you guys had known each other in in a past time, in a past life. That could be why this is so hurtful to you and why you can't let it go. Yeah, that's a definite. And again, more communication. You really have a lot of just needing to talk this out with this person in your present energy. So, as I had said earlier, and this just justifies what I had spoken about, my messages that I was getting, the Nine of Wands is fear. So, you're fearing not being able to, get your wish granted. You're fearing that you won't get closure. You're fearing that this is going to continue to eat away at your mind and your thoughts if you don't get to communicate. So I do see fear, and let's see if this person is actually transformation. So I have death here, which is a transformation within yourself. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is in your future that you will get through to this person, and you are going to be able to gain some clarity. So you're going to be going through this this transformation within yourself. You're going to be able to I feel like this is really taking your mind off work. It's taking your mind off of a lot of things that you'd normally be concentrating on, and it's kind of preoccupied your mind. So that is going to lessen toward the end of this month, because I do feel like you're going to get through to this person with communication, and if it doesn't work out, you're at least going to be able to seek closure and move on. I have the Three of Wands, so that is good, because I think after you close this chapter out, you're going to be able to see what's coming. Right now, you're blocking your future with these past memories. Dwelling is another word that keeps coming to me. Dwelling on the past. So you are going to be able to look toward the future now instead of looking behind. You're going to be looking ahead. Charging forward. Okay. Exactly. So I have another major arcana, the Sun, from this deck in your future. So the Sun is, again, it's like, with these three cards here in your overall, your energy is awesome. So I feel like with the Queen, or I'm sorry, the Mother, the Three of Wands and the Sun, like I said, you're looking out at what's coming. Instead of looking behind, you're looking toward the Sun. So you are going to gain that clarity, clear thoughts, clear mind, and you're going to see what lies ahead instead of what lies behind you. So I see good things coming, but I do see a communication getting through. If you had been wanting to reach out to someone, not necessarily to reconcile, just because you needed closure. If it is a reconciliation that you are seeking, I also see your wish granted there as well. So it depends on who this resonates with and where you're headed in what direction. But that's what I am seeing for you, Taurus, for this February. So you Taurus singles, I don't see anything about finances in this reading. I'm not getting any, I didn't get any Pentacle cards. This is all movement and communication, and I feel a lot of just major arcana. A lot of major arcana in this reading. So big impact cards, you know what I mean? So just brace yourself, if you're going towards somebody, and I do see that you are with a communication about something that happened in the past. I do feel like you're going to gain the clarity and the closure that you need, that's required for you to move on, because you're really wanting to look ahead. You're spending a lot of time looking in the past instead of looking forward to the future. So, okay, Taurus, I've kept you long enough. I guess if this resonates, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If it doesn't, feel free to leave a comment as well, and I hope to catch you next time. Thank you, and y'all have a good night.